Alright, fixers, today we're going off the radiator on this 2098 Honda Passport, the 3.2 V6. And I've already loosened these 12mm nuts, and I've taken these hose clamps off. So now I just gotta move this hose out of the way. I got a pan underneath to catch all my fluid, and everything's kind of hokily put together, so I'm gonna have to do some repairs. But it's leaking right there, as you saw. So I'm gonna do that. Get this out of the way. And there's these clips down here that I'm going to take off. I get the shroud out of the way to get some more room. So I got this half shell off, and these are already loose. I'm going to have to take this out, get the rest of this off, so I can get my hose down there and my other two hoses for my automatic. This is an automatic. If you have a manual, it's not going to have those. So down here, these are regular hose clamp size. They're quarter, so I'm just getting those loose. And you're going to lose the transmission fluid, so after you're all said and done, you're going to want to check your transmission fluid. Make sure you're not low. Usually you lose about a quart when you do this. So I'm going to take this other one out here. And I'm not seeing a petcock either, so when we dump our bottom hose, it's going to get stuff everywhere. So just stay tuned for that fun little tidbit and we'll see what happens. But I'm almost there with this hose here. Get out of there. Okay. So I got this loose here. So I'm going to go ahead and pull my hose and make a mess and be happy about it here. So let's see what happens. Oh, 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 oh. And we made a mess, yay. So, see, hoses are off. Take this 12 off. That's holding your radiator support. This up. And this radiator should come out. So let's see what happens. So as you can see, it's not connected to a condenser like some people think. I'm going to go ahead and just like that. So once you have your radiator out, I'm going to compare your new one, that's your old one, to your new one. Everything seems like it lines up. So we're going to go ahead and put a new one in. Make sure that you change over your things for this one. Your little rubber blocks at the top, so you don't leave them on here. So these biscuits here for mounting your radiator, the same as the ones that are on top. They like to stay on the radiator, and sometimes they like to fall down in here too, so you want to make sure you find those before you put your radiator in. Okay, so as you can see, it's mounted. So then we're going to go ahead and we're going to replace the hose clamps. So I'm going to use, what we took off, push different ones, see, and put on our hose clamps for our transmission lines here. That one goes there, that one goes there. And then we're going to replace our big hose clamp here for our radiator. Bottom shroud in, you got these little clips that hook into the bottom of the radiator. Okay, so we're at the point where we're going to add coolant and stuff. I don't remember if I showed you, but see how this had some zip ties holding it in place, and I'd taken it off. So I had to actually make a bracket because it was missing this bracket. So I took just a piece of flat steel like this, and I had to cut the brackets back a little bit, put that through. Same on this side, and then I took a nut and I welded that nut on there, drove a screw through there, and I drilled a hole here, and then I welded it so it'd be lined up. But I think it looks legit, right? Doesn't look like looks like it's placed. That's where it's supposed to be. So I just made sure this was extra tight on my fan, and I'm gonna add some coolant. See, it's running. It had a huge exhaust leak. The pipe was on. That sounds great. And I fixed that too. So yeah. Everything's happy, so I let it run for about 30 minutes or so. I had the cap off when I first ran it, and then I put the cap on, pressurized the system, make sure it wasn't going to leak anywhere else, like the water pump, or have a blood head gasket. Everything seems good on our temp gauge.
Pictures. So that is how do you do the radiator on a 98 Honda Passport. Hopefully this was helpful. If you have any questions or anything like that, comment down below. Hopefully this was helpful, like I said, and I was able to give you some tips, some tricks, and stuff to help you save time along the way. First time coming across one of my videos, this is just what I do. I fix stuff, I take stuff apart, put it back together, and I even give my knowledge away to people so they can help you out. So if you'd like to do some of that, just give me a like, give me a subscribe, and tell a friend about it. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.